So I love to sometimes, come here on the top three and check what was the best team last week. What was it? And usually it's not very surprising. It's usually the same. It's Merlin, Goddess Liz, Emilia, Rom, or however you say her name. So it's not very, it's not very creative. But this time we got something different. By the way, rocking the full screen. I just felt like doing it. And I played the test match with the team I'm going to talk about here. And I'm not going to lie, I got dizzy from playing full screen. I think I'm going to lay back a little bit on my chair, get a little bit further from the screen. Because I'm so used to playing, my usual tablet size. I got a little bit dizzy with the angles they do with the full screen. But it's okay, we're powering through it. The team the number one player is using, or used last week, is this one, which is so all over the place. You're not getting the Green Golfer passive, but I understand using Green Golfer over Red Golfer because of the abundance of blue units in the meta. You definitely have an advantage using Green Golfer over Red, type-wise, for sure. And Red Golfer's passive is not something that's you're taking much, use out of anyways. Plus attack ceiling, it's not really all that useful right now with so much cleansing from Margaret. So you can take either or. For attack cleansing, you take off ultimate gauge. Take off ultimate gauge is phenomenal as well, so I understand that. But attack gear, this man is using attack gear on Golfer. It's crazy. Crit defense gear on Goddess Liz. Pierce on an R that was upgraded to SR gear on Lilia. So I don't know if this is a joke team or not. Plus the link for Margaret is Ascanor with attack crit instead of attack defense to give defense to Margaret. If you want to give her attack, that's fine. Use attack on her link. But attack crit, you're not giving anything of that crit. Plus his rolls are not even defense, so it's crit. This is crit defense. Because I'm pretty sure this is crit defense. And then resistance. So I'm so confused on this. Right here. I'm very confused. But we're gonna try it out. My team, I have somewhat of a different gear set here. I'm being faithful to the fact that he's using HP on Margaret, so we're not changing that. I'm actually checking this Meliodas gear. We're not changing that, so that's fine. We're keeping that. I'm putting melee link because might as well. Goddess Liz, no crit defense UR gear. I don't have crit defense UR gear for Goddess Liz, and Golfer only have HP defense. Although I do think making attack crit for Golfer is not the worst idea, because I use Golfer for farming, and if I could deal some extra damage with his card, that wouldn't be the worst. So I might consider making. It's just I have so many gear sets I have to keep making for new characters. It never stops. Like right now, I'm considering making new UR gear attack crit for Brynhilder because she's good for the new event. It's like, can I ever stop? No, I can't. It's a bot. If I get the level 3 for Margaret so you can see the damage, I'll play one more turn here. All right, we'll do it. But I'm gonna skip afterwards. So one thing that throws me off a lot is I'm using HP defense on Margaret right now. I have been using attack crit on Margaret, and I think for me it's the way to go. That's just how I like to play. Maybe it's not the best. Like, I wouldn't claim that it is the best to use attack crit on Margaret, but it's just the way I like it, because that's just the way I like playing the game in general. I like having units that do damage, So that's just me. But I know from the teams that I face, most people use HP on Margaret, which is fine, especially because a lot of people definitely already had gear for from these people I'm talking, right? They already had gear for Ludo. Very unlikely that you're just gonna make new gear for Margaret, because making new gear is just annoying, right? This guy has to have Death Pierce. Alright. What was the blue card that he used? Was it level 1 or was it level 2? Level 1. Right? I think it's level 1. This with attack crit, Death Pierce, and Golfer passive, I would be very confident killing right here. But I'm not very confident. I'm not very confident, so we'll see. We will see. I didn't check his ult level. So I'm lowering his attack. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, there's a reason why I wasn't very confident. I think if I had... Nah, I don't think if I have that crit... Maybe. Here's the thing, I got like no crits. Because I'm not getting Ring Offer passive. And Margaret has absurd core resistance. So does Drill. So does Golfer. So, core resistance is all over the place right there. Still killed. I had, you know, the 40% damage reduction. Plus I'm attack lowering. Gotta keep them. I'm attack lowering. But of course, we're facing Margaret, and you know, the more buffs you have, the more damage she does, or the more attack she gets from that. So like, yeah, she still has plus attack. See, this is HP defense. We're gonna ult Margaret. She sealed my abilities, but not Gelfers. No, sorry, not Goddess Liz, not Goddess Liz. Not Goddess Liz because she died. Still killed, no crit. I did. Oh, she sealed. Okay, makes sense. I didn't crit because the ability from Margaret's ultimate sealed my triple crit chance. That makes sense, actually. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a big fan of using HP defense on Margaret. Like, if you use HP defense on Margaret, that's fine. Definitely not bad, for sure, but like, I'm telling you, if you really want to use Margaret, I'm recommending attack crit. I think it's, for me, it's the way to go. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna lose against it. I should have actually, I've been talking so much, I should have actually skipped the match. But I'm doing so little damage. This has to be a troll team. It's like, yeah, Goddess Liz takes stats from Margaret's passive, which is nice. You got the rank ups, which is nice. But, like, your DPS is just so bad. I'm still taking a lot of damage. Your DPS is so bad with this build here. It's like, I would at this point in the match with Green Golfer, I would be 100% confident with my Death Pierce build that she would kill right now, but she won't. Yeah, she won't. It's not even gonna kill Golfer. Oh my god, no crits at all. This has to be a troll. Like, I can't believe someone would actually use Margaret like this. It's just, I find it insulting to my girl that you would use a team that wouldn't allow her to do big boy damage like this. It's just crazy to me. I'm still taking a lot of damage. Like, the green Lilia really doesn't help. I'm struggling against this bot. I'm actually struggling against a bot, so that's not a good sign. Nice, the Golfer has finally died. I mean, the match is like, it's done now. But no good. By the way, I'm quitting because I want to actually lose points. I don't want to gain any points, but not a good start. I don't want to gain any points. Is it bot? Is this the same bot? Am I getting a rematch against... There's no way, right? I think it is. No. It's a real player. Okay, it's a real player. Yeah, look at that lag. No point in stunning. He's gonna... You know what? I actually want to stun Dro. The reason why is because if I do, he might be compelled to choose the level 1 blue card. If he can't get level 3. He might be compelled to. Which I would prefer if he does. Okay, it's a real player then. Good. Like, then his character... no, actually, I think Dro was not in the middle. Yeah. So the character positions were different. Okay, he did not feel compelled to. Makes sense. So what we're gonna do here is actually this. Oh, but then I kind of want to cleanse. We're gonna stun the Margaret. Feel like... Maybe I should have cleansed and gone for the ultimate move Galfer. I don't know. I don't know. That was a difficult decision right there. Alright, we can go for the Goddess Liz ultimate and the Galfer ultimate, but... Okay. That was weird. Did you just play auto? Like, I know he's not a bot. Like, you see the lag? Very odd. Very, very odd. I mean, at this, like, he's got so many mark. I'm not even doing damage. I'm actually... This has to be a troll. There's no way that he got number 1 with this team. There's no way. There's just no... I can't... I don't accept it. He can't petrify Galfrey if he does all cleanse. He could petrify Margaret, maybe. Oh. Well. See, I would win right now. If I had Galfer's passive going, I would actually have won right here. I would have killed. Not with Galfer, but this. Galfer, like, you see how much HP they had? If I had Galfer's passive going and Death Pierce, I would have won. It's just not it. Like, how much damage are you gonna take? So, doing all this thing with having Lily in the back. The first one doesn't count. They had level 3 Godless Shield. Okay, I didn't die. Oh, Guffer did die. It's like... Man. It is a troll. It has to be. The number 1 player, by the way, only had the Green Gopher. That was his team in the podium. It was only Green Gopher. Number 3 had the Merlin team, of course. Margaret was not made to be used with a team like this. You just have no damage. No, you have no damage. I'm gonna petrify my Margaret. This match would have been done 8 turns ago. So long ago, this match would have been done. I lost. It's just that he has the better team. He has the absurdly better team. It's not even close. I'm not even doing damage. I know they have a lot of resistance, but bro, I'm not even doing damage. It's how sad this is. To be fair though, he can't really escape. He's gonna kill himself. I mean, he can probably kill my Margaret, but he's gonna kill his Margaret too, isn't he? I think he is. He didn't even kill Margaret. Well, he. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. That's not. It's not what I would have done. That's for sure. So weird having the reset and not so close to my cards, by the way. It's not what I would have done. I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't like it. It's not my playstyle. If this is his team that he used, I don't believe it. But not your playstyle. Not at all.